What is going on, everybody? We are live on Mayo Media Network for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Knicks versus Spurs. Already bots in the chat. Man, can't live with them. Okay, ideally that works. Nearly didn't make the stream today. Honestly, it was fucking hell. It was tight. Long day here at Mayo Media Network, but a good day. We got a brand new studio set up. Well, not brand new, but you'll see tomorrow. The first show out tomorrow will have the new look for coming up for football season, so that should be a lot of fun. We had Mike Baxter in studio today, and if anybody has met Mike, he was at the live show in Toronto. If anybody knows him from there, really, really solid dude. Would check out his work. He's a freelance photographer. Does great stuff. I think it's Mike took that on Instagram. So he was awesome today. Helped me rejig Pat Shot and the whole studio, how it looks as a whole. So that was a lot of fun, but coming to the end of a 12-hour day. So we might just go to halftime today, maybe, depending on, oh, look, Trump in the stands. Depending on how the game is shaken out. If the Knicks are up like 25 or something, we might call it early because another long day of shows tomorrow for your boy. So, yeah, but excited to be back. Excited to be back. Predictions for today, throw them in the chat. Predictions for the series. If you think the Spurs might bring it back at all. Not sure I'm on that train just yet. Got to see how tonight goes, but I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Wemby's been getting a lot of shit throughout the week. That 2-day break after the turnover and then missing it in the last, missing the final, like the game-winning shot, didn't do him any favors over the weekend because everybody is just ripping the guy to shreds. But I'm hoping he comes out and puts on a show at MSG. That'd be a lot of fun. Knicks -2 favorites as of right now. I put a little something on the Spurs. I like this. I don't think this is going to be a sweep. I think San Antonio is too good to be swept. Like, unless the Knicks are one of the best teams or having one of the best playoff runs of all time, I just don't see it. So I think the Spurs get one today. But yeah, shit. Hopefully it's a fun game. We're just finishing the national anthems there now. If you want to sync up with me, I'll let you know as soon as tip-off happens. Yeah, Christ, long day. Like I said, almost didn't make the stream today, but here we are. Starting lineups. No, yeah, Spurs doing their whole thing. Cyclone Drew back in the chat. Love it, man. Donaldo in the house tonight. Not exactly sure what that is. I'm not going to lie. Champagne still in the starting lineup. Fox, Vassell, Castle, Wemby. Yeah, same old. Don't cost my Knicks, and I know. You got money on the Knicks again tonight, Drew. That would be, that's a lot, dude. That's a lot. You are, I don't think you said you were a Knicks fan, but, man, I do not know how to get rid of this individual. Try reloading the page. I don't want to reload the page. Don't click the link. Drew, if that's you, don't click the link, man. You're a smart guy. I can tell. El Donaldo equals Donald Trump. It's not a bad shout, actually. I didn't watch any of the pregame. I was getting stuff together, posting videos for Pat, and Mike was here, and he posted, he recorded Fantasy Golf Degenerates from here in the studio, so helped him out a little bit with that as well. So it's been a long day. I haven't checked out, didn't check out the warm-ups or anything. Apparently, it's $5,000 to get into the building at MSG tonight, which is well above my pay grade. But apparently Knicks fans say it's priceless. So, can't put a price on love, I guess. Block user on YouTube. Man. There we go. All right. We are ready to go. Just for the series. It's the only bet he made. Drew, who do you like tonight to have a good game, man? I'll put a points over, a rebounds over, or one of those points, rebounds, assists. I want to get in on the action, but like I said, been a long day, so I haven't really checked out the numbers on anything yet. But if you got any leads, let me know. OG Towns, Hart, Bridges, and Brunson. Yeah, no changes for the Knicks either. Man, MSG is rocking, as you would expect. Over under on Chalamet sightings today. I would say it's got to be a cool dozen. Parlay on Hart. I'm into it, man. I'm into it. Wheels up. Always good to have a live stream vibe. 100%, man. 100%. Like I said, Pat's too busy to do this stuff. He's got 3 kids. He's doing his own thing. He's got golf. A football show is coming out, I think, Thursday on the channel. Because we're starting to ramp up for that as well. Talk fantasy football with Ian Hartitz today. Another good dude, and really knows his shit. So just talking about potential sleepers, talk about the rookies, injuries, all that kind of stuff. So that was a fun show to be a part of as well. All right, man. Josh Hart it is. Josh Hart it is. Parlay on Josh Hart. Let's see. We'll go over. Oh, player points for Josh Hart's always a risky one, though. It's over set at 9.5. All right, man. All right. I'm trusting you, Drew. Trusting you, mate. We'll obviously go over on rebounds for Hart. Over 8.5, actually 9.5. Double with 5 assists, we'll say. What's 5 assists? Yeah. Yeah, over 4.5 is minus 118 on Coolbet, so we'll take that. Gotta say, I love Mike Breen, but fuck, Mike Tirico's really good as well. He's so good. I'm like, he's good, but you haven't seen him do NBA in a really long time. And watched him for the first few rounds of the playoffs was like awesome, man. He's class. Oh, Jeter, Manning. All right, here we go. Got ready for tip-off. Spurs win the night. I'm only comfortable with their fight to not get swept. Yeah, seriously. That's the only thing I'm banking on is that at the end of the day, it's a 60-win team. Like, they're not – I don't think they're a swept in the finals team. Again, unless the Knicks are just outstanding. I mean, they have won 13 in a row, to be fair. All right. Yeah, catch. Get in the circle, mate. Not even going to jump anyway. All right, here we go. Tip off. 11:52, 51, 50. If you guys want to sync up. Numbers did really well on the last stream, guys. Really appreciate everybody who tuned in, even if it was for a second or two. Outside Fox, no dice on the triple. Brunson will take it up the floor. He's been like pretty off. If anyone's going to win Finals MVP at this point, you'd think it'd be Cat. Wemby to Castle. Sizes people up. Picks up his dribble. Kicks it back out. Champagny over to Vassell. Fox. Drives the lane. Tough turnaround shot. No good. Cat with the board. Bridges will kind of settle it down as they take it past the timeline. Yeah, you got to think the Knicks are like, I don't want to say frazzled, but man, it's got to be pretty intimidating going in there. I know they're your home fans, but man, the pressure must be unbelievable. Wemby, easy. No Rob and Pat are tight, but you should consider bringing on Jacob, the producer for the Hammer. He's also a young basketball enthusiast, so you could have a young version of Pat and Rob. Well, I'll tell you what, if he's a basketball enthusiast, maybe he can join me for game 5, 6, or 7 if he's around. A Hammer and Mayo crossover. I think the chemistry would be ideal. Yeah, we had I think we've had 1 or 2 guys on from the Hammer, and they've both been like super best kind. I think Rob is, oh shit, Wemby. There you go. Fuck, easy. 7-5. Go to the rim. Sounds like a good idea. Assist for Hart? No. Yeah, really good dudes. But I think Rob is like Rob and Cam are super tight. So like the chemistry just kind of works, especially for football. Almost look like a travel. Sell for 3. All right. Brunson over to Cat. Thought he was going to pull that. Kicks it out. Josh Hart. Here we go. Nails it. Okay. Drew. My fucking guy in the chat. Yeah, G-Stat. Yeah, fuck, that's who it was. Yeah. Yeah, and he was phenomenal, too. He was phenomenal. First time on the show, and he was, like, super best kind and vibed well with everybody here, so. Nice finish. Wow, and 1. Castle's been really impressive, man, in his first finals. Really impressive. Yeah, shit, man. Tough finish. Bridges gave him pretty good whack there, too. Knicks not holding on to the ball. Yeah, yeah. Tough start. Yeah, you knew that was coming, though. You knew that was coming. I think they've come back from double-digit leads. Not like fourth quarter double-digit leads, but nonetheless, in both in the first 2 games, so. Wow, really good defense. Nice shot. Jesus Christ, man. He hits tough shots. For a living. Oh, nice pass. Another foul for Bridges, I think. That's 2. Early days. Surprised when we didn't come over earlier. Yeah, I thought about it. Crazy thing is you have to put it that high or else he's going to get a piece of it. It's mental. Yeah, shamming in for Bridges. Yeah, that was quick. Shit. Lads, come on now. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Brunson. Bit too much, buddy. Yeah. There we go. Who scores the first basket? Nah, fuck. A little late there, brother. A little late. What were your Hearts numbers on? I just had him for a double-double. Points, rebounds, and over 4.5 assists. So that would be nice. He already hit a 3, too. Shout out to you. This would be something else, Drew, actually, if you called a big night for Josh Hart. Yeah, easy game for Wemby. Yeah, curious about this Jacob guy as well. Wheels up. Do you know if he's on camera at all? Because if he's on camera, I was looking for somebody to like kind of co-host this, just to bounce ideas off of. And if he's a decent guy and knows ball a little bit, then Christ, sounds like a good time. Crossover by Brunson on the floor, surely. Oh no, free throws. Okay, fair enough. Foul on Vassell. Cat's got one and Bridges has two. A little over 4 minutes into the first. That'll be something to watch too. Spurs looking good early. Yeah, had to though. Had to. If they didn't look good early, then they'd like I would concede. I think they'd be in trouble. Oh, alt cast. Get that out of here. This is the only alt cast that you need. Brunson 1 for 2. I wouldn't be surprised to see Wemby play 42, 43 minutes tonight either, even though he averages less than, I think it's like less than 38 or something in the playoffs. Nice move, Castle. A lot of traffic, man. It's a good shot again. 10-point lead for the Spurs. Early days, too. Castle, fuck, hasn't missed a shot yet either. Somebody says that their commentators only speak in Spanish. Fuck. Oh, Wemby. Oh, shit. I thought he was going to pull that too. Wow. Oh, my goodness. God, he's good. Holy, man. Unreal. Turned off my turned on and off everything. It's commentating is still in Spanish. Oh, man. Yeah, from Vegas. Maybe that's what it is, man. Maybe, but Christ. You would think if you're on ESPN, then you should be fine. Jacob is on camera on Circle Back. Yeah, fuck, there you go. Okay. Me, Jacob, and Jeff. Jeff said some bad things today. Had to be bleeped out. Oh, Brunson. Tell you what, he's thrown it away. There's no doubt. Take the first time out. Stiller, Spike Lee. Yeah. Just waiting for Fat Joe. And there he is. Fat Joe disrespect is fucking crazy. Wheels Up. He hosts some content. Yeah, okay. Figured. Knicks with the sweep. Not the way it's looking right now, Kyle. Not the way it's looking right now, buddy. Wemby Stan, right here. Must check out this Jacob fellow after the stream. Have a look. Is the hammer sort of like this, but just like a bit newer? I only really know Rob and like where I'm in the space. I don't consume a lot of the content, but I'm assuming the hammer is just very similar to this, just with a different cast of characters. I would think. Shout out the hammer. If anybody here is watching from MMN who hasn't checked it out. Let's get more folks in here. We've got to pump these numbers up. These are rookie numbers. Shout out Matthew McConaughey as well. Got to get those numbers up. Rookie numbers. Malomaniac, what's the most you've jerked off in one day, sir? More or less than Matthew McConaughey in Wolf of Wall Street. Yeah, getting the numbers up would be a lot of fun, man. I was really, really encouraged by it. We had 2K views for game 2. That was awesome. That was awesome, considering we literally just started doing this on the channel. That's super encouraging. Drew says the Hammer is a similar network, focuses on all sports, but biggest on NFL. Oh, college football. Okay. And gambling education. Surely that's a lot of Rob. Surely. I know they did college ball, though. Okay. Education is like kind of what Tambo's doing with DFS as well. Like the mastermind program and stuff like that, which is actually really good. If you haven't checked it out, I'd recommend that too. Not that I'm any good, but it's making me a little bit better, which is nice. Okay. So Wemby's got a quick 9. He has not missed yet from the field, which is awesome. Neither has Castle. 3 for 3 with 7 points. Only one who's missed a shot on the Spurs is Fox. He's 0 for 2. And 3 turnovers for the Knicks. Josh Hart with 6. He's more than halfway to his over. Great call, Drew. Love it. Brunson with 3. He's 1 for 2. And Bridges, Shamet 0 for 1 apiece. Karl-Anthony Towns still hasn't taken a shot yet. 1 assist, 2 boards. Diving back in. We are at 6:46 if you want to sync up. OG, turnaround jumper. Yeah. Shooter's bounce. Love to see it. Still rooting for OG. Good guy, OG. Always has been. Castle up to Wemby. Wow. Collects that. Oh, surely he's out of bounds. Yeah. Okay, I was going to say. Wonder if Wemby will ever get like the muscle mass that like a Giannis or a like even Cat, like just showing that replay, like he looks like he's got a bit of weight on him as well. I wonder if Wemby will stay like this, like a Kevin Durant build. Oh, here's what I found. Like a Kevin Durant build, or if it'll be a little bit more thick. Missed 3 by OG. Harper brings it up the floor, gives it to Castle. Nearly turned it over. Collected for himself. Nice move by Harper. Drives in the lane. Nice finish. Nice finish. Slipped the double team and threw it up over OG. It's really well done. Brunson. Yeah, I wouldn't put that up, buddy. Takes it back out. Over 3 point. Oh, wow. Pulls up from 3. No, sir. Big tip rebound there. Castle brings it up again. Wemby on Shamet. Surely. Barbecue chicken. No, sir. Wow. Shocked there was no call on that. Shamet over to OG on Castle. Got him. Got him. Well done, OG. Lead cut down to 8. I don't know if you can really say that, but screen by Wemby. Harper trying to take advantage. Kicks it out. Vassell. Yes, sir. Back up to 11. Big shot from Vassell. Josh Hart takes it up. All right, nice assist from Josh Hart here. That'd be fun. Hart, Shamet. No call on Brunson in the middle of the floor. Back to Hart. Guarded by Castle. Foul called on. Oh, wow. Is that Bryant? No, Johnson. Keldon Johnson. Okay. Don't know about that. College football show is called Hit the Books, hosted by Joey Knish, I want to say. Don't want to mispronounce that, but here we are. And longtime handicapper Brad Powers. One of their best shows. Okay, one of their best shows. Wonder if they make any money, because I'd be interested. I'm not a huge college football guy, but because I'm from Canada, obviously. But if they make money, then it sounds like a lot of fun. $16 people watching, guys. Again, Pat would kill me if I didn't say like, subscribe to the channel, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and the little bell. It does a lot more heavy lifting than you might think that it does. Cornette, nice offensive rebound out to Vassell. Gets him in the air. Doesn't take advantage. Fox will re-rack. 8 seconds left. Oh, Jesus Christ. Snap that back. Can't hit, though. Shit. Another off night for Fox, apparently. McBride, Cat in the corner. Guarded by Cornette. This should be a piece of cake. Oh, look, you got a bit of an elbow in. Take it, though. Cat talking a bit of shit as well. Harper drives on Brunson. Into the paint. Oh, a little shimmy. Off the back of the rim. Hart with another rebound, though, Drew. All right. Come on, buddy. Oh, wow. Oh, all right, Hart. Let's relax, man. Let's relax. That did not look that bad in real time. I bet the replay is going to make it look a lot worse, but that, fucking hell. Let's all calm down. That wasn't that bad. What are you doing going for the ball? Don't like that. Do not like that. Alvarado trying to get in the mix. Pretty sure he has a YouTube channel as well. Oh, Jesus, what's his name? Jacob has a YouTube channel as well. Hammer focus mainly on NFL Watchalong, centered around sports betting and wagering. Jeez. Well, sounds like my kind of people. NFL Watchalongs on the Hammer are the crown. Yeah. I haven't brought it up to Pat yet, but I don't know if he's watching right now. That'd be cool. The isolated games, the Monday night, the Thursday night, the those style of games where we're pretty busy on Sunday, so those are kind of out. But Monday nights are pretty free normally, and Thursday nights are pretty free normally. So that'd be something to look into. If we could start doing those as well, that'd be a lot of fun. Especially if it's a good matchup too. And if you're sweating like a fantasy matchup, that'd be, man. Yeah, sounds like a laugh. Wheels up. I know it'll be a tight series, but I hope these young Spurs play with some urgency. Yeah. That's what I'm missing the first half of the series. And they just took too long to get going. Yeah, well, I mean, a little bit, but they, like I said, they also had double-digit leads in the first half of both games. I think of both games, if not like in the third quarter. And the Knicks just brought it back and kind of snatched it from them. So I don't know. They like certain players have started slow, and like Wemby has started slow in both games too. He like just didn't have a good game one. And then had a great second half in game two until the turnover and the missed shot. But yeah, I don't know. Like Castle's played really well, and Vassell has played well, and Harper's played well. You just need Wemby to be like, at the end of the day, the first game was close. The second game was 1 point, came down to the last shot. I mean, you really just need supposedly the best player in the world to play like the best player in the world. And he did that up until the last 10 seconds of game two, in the second half anyway. Spurs shooting 72%. Yeah, that's probably not going to keep going. Wemby should be flagrant one. What? Surely not. I missed that, Drew. My God. Spike Lee and Chalamet need to get off the court. Yeah, that actually low-key drives me nuts, because if that was anybody else, they'd be ushered out. And like I get it, Spike Lee, but I don't know, man. It must be nice, for people like that. Just, well, not be like, I know they've worked hard and whatnot, but just to have like carte blanche at NBA games, sounds like a lot of fun. Like Drake with the Raptors. Hart, 8 points, 3 or 4 boards. Yeah, man. Yeah. That would be something now, to bet on him to score 10 points. He has 8 in the first quarter, and we lose. Fucking hell, Hart, man. Oh, even watching that replay back, man, that's so frustrating. There's no need. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's the Wemby one you're talking about. Okay, Drew. I see you, man. I see you. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'd rather a series like this, though, where there's like a lot of pushing and shoving and they're not calling stuff, than series where there's a lot of pushing and shoving and they're calling all of it, because that's, I don't know, it's not good television at the end of the day. Like, I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch people shoot free throws. Just be consistent, really, at the end of the day. Just be consistent. Like Drew said, man, rookie numbers. Rookie numbers. This is what it was for stream 1. All right. Back in action. Harper takes it up, hands it off to Fox. Fox drives around. Harper, wide open for 3. Off the rim, no good. Shamet comes down with it. Knicks not really getting out in transition at all. I can't remember a single time where they've got to miss rebound and like really push the pace, trying to settle it down, which I think is weird. Johnson on OG. Wow. Whoever was here for game 2, I think Drew, who was the other guy? If you're still there, who was the other guy that was around? He was there for both streams. I haven't seen him yet tonight, though. But people who drive on OG just do not succeed very often. Nice tip by Cornette. Harper, Fox, screen by Cornette. Fox, hey, breaks the cold streak. He's 1 for 4, maybe 1 for 5 now. Brunson goes around the Mitchell Robinson screen. Guarded by Vassell. Scoop layup. Good to go. Well done. Cornette. Inbounds to Harper. Spurs up 9 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Same thing. About as good as you can ask for from San Antonio, really. Harper. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, shit. Turnover. McBride. Johnson all the way? Wild layup. Never the play, really. Yeah, if you're the Knicks, just fucking settle it down. Oh, nice crossover. OG drives on Cornette. Fouled. Well done. Good drive by OG. That was worse than SGA flopping on a pump fake. Bump to the chest by Hart was totally theatrical and looked awful, especially with Luka completely no-selling it like a 90s wrestling heel. Yeah, it's Luke. Yeah, Cornette. Yeah, Cornette. I see you. Yeah, it's just no need. Like, you're not going to get that call anyway. Like, if you sell it so much that they have to review it and think that it's a flagrant, you're probably, they're probably going to look at it and be like, that actually wasn't a flagrant. It actually wasn't a foul at all. So, like, why even, why bother, really? 10-point lead here for San Antonio. $126 here in the first quarter. Wemby back on the floor for the Spurs, too. Wemby, Champagny, play pitch and catch. Tries to drive on Mitchell Robinson. Out to Champagny. Wow, knocks it down. Nice shot. Big shot for the Spurs, too. Puts them up 12. Minute left. Unless something really ridiculous happens, the Spurs will take a pretty good lead going into the second quarter. Brunson tried to drive on Harper, but a bit deterred by Wemby in the paint, as he should be. Man, they're playing really good defense. Nice block by Champagny, but out of bounds on De'Aaron Fox. Was it Trent or fuck. I think it might have been Kevin. I don't know. You got me. Fuck, really frustrating, actually. Maybe I'll try and look him up. Robinson, fuck. What's the foul on that? Champagny? For the Spurs' sake, it should be Champagny. I'd be curious to see what happens if if the Spurs took this one, would the Knicks like snap back into it? Like, I don't know if they're surely you can't be relaxed. Like, I know they took the first two on the road, which is, nobody's ever come back from. I think it was nobody's ever come back from losing the first two on the road or at home, sorry. And only 5 teams have ever come back from being down 0-2 at all. The last team to do it was like the Bucks in 21 and then LeBron's Cavs in 2016, which is obviously like a legendary series anyway. So I'm assuming they're not overly relaxed, but I wonder what would happen if like to the Knicks' confidence if San Antonio were to like really put a beating on them tonight. Rebound Wemby out to Harper. Seems like a spot for Fox to really like settle the people down here. Oh my God. Nah, don't love that. Don't love that. It's a really small lineup they got out right now, too. Brunson, McBride, Shaman, all that they're together. No Cat, no Bridges, no Hart. I do miss DiVincenzo on the Knicks, too. Brunson, tough shot, fade away, no good. Wemby with another board. He'll carry it up. Is Wemby the best ball handling player over 6'9", I would say? Him and Kevin Durant, probably? If you're grading it on a curve, he might be the best, like in a curve for height, he might be the best ball handler, like, of all time. Well, all right. It's like I say, guys, we might only do the first half of this game. Not 100% sure. Depends on how we're feeling at halftime. Also, don't have anything prepared for halftime. Like I said, really busy day, but yeah, fun watching the game with everybody. When Paul first transitioned to MMA, it didn't pull numbers either because the audience wasn't used to it. This channel has neglected basketball for a long time because it's just not Pat's usual cadence. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. He he knows he knows basketball. I'm not sure he watched it a ton, but like he knows about it. And either watches videos or reads articles about it. Like he knows what's going on in the finals 100%, but I guess when you're doing like as much content as he's doing already, like it's just not viable for him with a wife, 3 kids, full-time golf, part-time football, like in the summer. And like also guy wants to have a life too. Like he wants to golf, he wants to travel. But hey, if I can fill that void, if there's an audience for basketball on the channel, I will fill the void 100%. But the man does know, he knows a bit of ball for sure. Consistently pulling 15, 20. Oh, Drew. Drew in the chat. Come on, man. Come on. Just steady as you like. Consistently pulling 15 to 20 or more active viewers tonight. We were seeing 6 to 10 most of the first 2 games. Let's keep going. Yeah. Yeah. And it was such a long day. I almost didn't do it tonight, but if I didn't do it and it was like a really good game, like we had in game 2, and like there was a game-winning shot that was hit, and I wasn't here, I'd be fuming. So, yeah, couldn't not do it. But yeah, no, you're right, man. You're right. Numbers have been steady, which we love that. Again, like and subscribe if you're around 14 people watching. If you are available to like the video, that would go a long way to for Pat to like keep me around doing this. Sounds like a lot of fun. Brent was his name. Fucking Brent. Yes. Good call. Yeah. Good dude, Brent, as well. He is. Yeah. Pat is a basketball. Wait. Joker is better. Is he, though? Is he? I don't know. In terms of, like, ability to, like, catch the ball on the elbow and, like, beat a guy off the dribble. I don't know. I think he has like better moves. I think he's a better Probably even a better one-on-one player. And like definitely in the post, like his post game is unbelievable. But yeah, like a better he might dribble the ball more, but a better like handler of the rock. I don't know. I don't know. We also had a Chris Pertozzi and yeah. Chris is one of my buddies, actually. He's yeah, he was in supporting for the first two. I don't know where he is tonight though. Fuck no. Shoot him a text now. Yeah, I'm texting Chris right now. People are asking about you in the chat. Unbelievable, Chris. Just trying to support a friend, man. Shocking, really. Nice pass from Cat. Yeah, McBride. Out to Alvarado. Oh, man. He's all over him. Oh, nice move. Didn't know he had that in him. Shamit. Oh, wow. Shit. Great defense from the Spurs. Holy. Castle. Yeah, I was going to say, just don't turn it over. Yeah, kick it out to Wemby. Good call. Yeah, that's Wemby, man. Pulling up for three again, eh? That's not a good possession from the Spurs. I'm surprised they don't run more on-ball action for Wemby. Like I don't know. Seems like him as the ball handler. If somebody was setting the screen for him, he could do a lot of damage. Maybe he's a bit too slow. Maybe he's going to up his quickness a little bit. It's close. Yeah, it is close. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, we're splitting hairs here between Wemby and Joker. There's no doubt. Yeah, and in turn, now handles and mitts, different story. If we're talking mitts, I would take Joker 100%. Catching the ball, passing the ball, absolutely. Mitts, it's Joker 100%. Got to remember that Spurs were up 20 in game one. Knicks just got to keep it sort of close. Yeah, you know what? That is a good point. Yeah. I don't know if they were up 20, but I think they might have been up like 14, 15, something like that, like at their peak in game two at least. And yeah, you're right. And I thought it was going to be I guess it has been Brunson a little bit down the stretch. Like hitting two of the last four buckets or something like that for the Knicks. But I mean, quite honestly, he just hasn't had a really good series up to this point. But it's just been like relatively clutch coming down the stretch. Spurs back to earth. Last miss puts them under 60% for the game. Yeah, okay. And yet they're still up. They're still up 11. So, and it's what we said pregame. Like, this has to be Wemby's game. And he missed one shot, and that shot was a three. So, he get 9 points in the first. Hasn't scored yet in the second quarter, though. Oh, yeah, the appendectomy. I keep thinking OG, well, he was, I guess, but keep thinking he was on that 2019 Raptors team. But I always forget he didn't play a fucking minute of that whole run, which is insane because he would have been such a help to that team too. Not that needed it, obviously they won the goddamn championship, but still seems like a foul by Shamit, and it is. Definitely feels that way early in game three, down by double digits to the Spurs. They're completely settling instead of putting pressure on them. Yeah, I don't know. The Knicks offensively tonight have been like, I don't know, unless there's like a Spurs defensive breakdown, like they haven't really, I mean, obviously they've scored points, but like they haven't like threatened. Like there's not a lot of easy buckets out there by any stretch. Jesus, I think this is Bridges' first time back in. Yeah, must be. I mean, Christ, you pick up another foul here in the first few minutes of the second quarter. Like, he's probably sitting until halftime, man. Castle knocks that one down. Clarkson, Alvarado, Bridges, Towns, Anunoby. Different. Yeah, different. I wonder how many times this lineup has been out together. Alvarado. Wow. Nice draw. Alvarado over Wemby. Okay. All right. A foul on. Really? I was going to say, I didn't see a foul on Wemby. Yeah, foul off the ball. Fair enough. That's a hell of a shot. What a good pickup for the Knicks, too. What a great pickup. Just a really solid depth player that you can play, like, that will eat up playoff minutes. Like, that's all they really needed. Just like interchangeable guys, 7 through 10, that you can put in, depending on the matchups, you can throw in and you trust out there. All of a sudden, lead cut down to 8 from 12. Game 1, Spurs led by as many as 14. Yeah, there you go. Game 2 was 12. Yeah, there you go, man. There you go. Yeah, so like this is not out of the ordinary. I don't think they took those leads into halftime though. I could be wrong, but I think those were early first half leads that got like whittled away as the first half went on. Clarkson, big shot. That seemed like a foul on Alvarado. Make sure he's looking, Wemby. Wide open Castle. Oh, couldn't hit. Yeah, Knicks picking it back up. Yeah, 100%. 3 here. It's a 4-point game. Cat got Fox on him. Surely he takes him inside. Good defense. Wow, nice shot. Tough finish. Towns. Okay. Man, Towns has been like, guy's gotten a lot of shit for a lot of time, and he's been unreal, honestly. Castle, turnover. Steal by Towns. Or at least the deflection. OG! Got it! Oh, shit! Chalamet, loving it. Chalamet Stiller. Spike Lee, dapping them all up. Wow, all right, Knicks 8-0 run. Midway through the second quarter. OG, man, he loves a dagger 3. Holy shit. Okay, OG went to quick 12 points in a quarter and a half. Castle's got 11. He's 4 of 5. And Wemby's 4 of 6. Still only with 9. I say only 9, but he had 9 in the first 7 minutes of the game. McEnroe there too, yeah. Yeah, the next celebrity. I haven't seen OG's girlfriend, Anne Hathaway, there tonight either. Not yet, anyway. $5,000 probably out of her price range, to be fair. Yeah, Knicks took the lead in the second quarter of last game. Yeah, fuck, there you go. Yeah. Big reason I like the Knicks for the series is this is the most focused and committed I've ever seen Cat in his career. He's matured, yeah, and he wants titles. Yeah, and like the hot mics, like the NBA, I forget what it's called now. The name escapes me, but just the hot mics on players, like in the huddle and stuff. Like he in game one, everybody made a big deal of it. Of his like talking the timeout and how he was like, everybody relax. Like the offense will come, just stay solid on the defensive end, basically. And that's exactly what they did. The offense came, they did the exact same thing on defense, and they ended up pulling the game out. But like 5 years ago, you would have never said Carl Anthony Towns was going to say something like that. That like mature and composed in the huddle, like that just is never on anybody's radar, right? Like always just pictured him as like an immature, bit of a silly, but yeah, like honestly, a bit of a disappointment as number one pick. And now he's, dare I say, leading the team, at least in the finals, has been leading the team to, a 2-0 lead and a tie game midway through the second quarter of game three. So yeah, the turnaround is huge. And good for him. Like he's uber talented. Like uber talented. There's never a question about that. It was just his like not commitment to the game, but just like is he taking it as seriously? Is he mature enough to like handle like the number one role on a championship team? And he's kind of proven that up to this point. Oh, there he is. More Trump sightings than Chalamet sightings. All right. Apparently, they canceled the watch-along parties for him being in the building. Which, if I was like planning on going to that, I'd be pissed. I get why they did it, obviously, but oh well, oh, it's in Central Park. Yeah, fair enough. Holy shit, man, that's a lot of people. Castle guarded by Hart. 8 minutes left to go in the second. Now the San Antonio leads down to 2. Wanted to give it to Wemby. Cat with the second now as well. Yeah, they are putting hands to Wemby, which is, I mean, of course you got to do it. It's the Jordan rules, really. Oh, unlucky, Wemby. Alvarado will slow it down. Champagny on him. Uses the cat screen, gets around him, out to Hart. No option there for Josh Hart either. Bridges, Clarkson, Hart, Alvarado, Cat. Pull up shot. No, sir. Big rebound, Wemby again. Gives it to Harper, who will bring it up the floor. Harper drives on Clarkson. Castle sees a lane on Josh Hart. Euro step up and in. And in. Nice move by Castle, man. He might be like, I don't know what they're going to do with the two guards, but like Castle and Harper, man, they are the real deal. Like Castle could be an all NBA player in the not so distant future. Alvarado for 3. Eh. It's an ambitious shot, no doubt. Yeah, Castle, hell of a move. Oh, gorgeous. Little contact, too. Yeah, look at that. 5 of 6. Oh, Towns. Well done. Spinning off Cornet. Wemby sitting again. Champagny fakes the pull up 3. Harper will kick it, though. No dice. Clarkson picks up the miss. We'll take it to the floor. Uses the cat screen. Gets around Castle. Drives on Cornet. And deflected out of bounds by Harper. 6:19 left in the second quarter. Wemby and Fox both on the bench. 2-point game, man. Hart. Oh, nice play by Cornette. Harper tries to attack Bridges. He pulls it back. Castle has Brunson on him. Crosses over, gets into the paint. Back out. Harper, wide open three. Rattles in and out. Spurs ball, though. Inbounded to Vassell. Oh, stripped by Clarkson. Oh, gives it away. Castle draws the foul and one on Towns. That might be his third. That very well might be his third. If you're the Spurs and if Karl-Anthony Towns goes out of this game, you would think no matter what your rotation situation is for Wemby, you would put him back in the game. You would think. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. It says he only has 2. I thought he had 3, man. I thought he had 3. 2 on Towns, 2 on Bridges. Nobody's up Kobe. Is it Kobe Bryant? Brunson on Cornette. This guy's outstanding. 6 foot tall, man, to finish in traffic like that. Oh, nice move, Harper. Really nice finish. 47-42. Clarkson picks up his dribble. Oh, nice move on Champagny. All right. Floodgates have opened a little bit here. Castle will kind of settle it down a little. Wemby, I think, is getting up to come back in. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness gracious. Castle. Oh, my God, man. Guy's missed 1 shot. He's taking 8 of them. Holy. Okay. Wow, man. I don't know how. He was saying how. I don't know how that's not an AM1. Inquisitive minds thought of this question. Not how many points Tim would score in your opinion, but how many points do you think Tim thinks he would score on Wemby if you gave him 1,000 shots? Oh, man. Surely, wheels up, if you're still here, surely Tim is smart enough to know that he would score none. He would score 0 points. I think that. I'm sure you think that. Oh, okay, you did say it. I'd say he'd say at least 7. Oh, man, no shot. He is in studio tomorrow. I'll ask him. I'll see what he says. I mean, I don't know what I'm like deliberating over in my head. The answer is obviously 0. It's obviously 0. But yeah, what he thinks he might score, I'll say to him if he had 100. 1,000 seems like a lot. I'll say to him 100 and see what he says. I would say he says he would score 10 points. He would get 5 buckets on 100 shots is what I would think. And in his head, it's like, well, it's only 5% from the field. But in everybody else's head, it's you're 6'2", he's 7'5". You are not the ideal athlete. That man might be, the freakiest athlete we've ever seen. So yeah, that'd be my take on that. 1,000 shots, 15.5. Drew, is that what you think, or that's what you think Tim thinks? So those are very different. If that's what you think, I don't know. I don't know. NBA script, final score, Knicks 109, Spurs 106. Double overtime? Shit. Wonder what the numbers are on that. I think 0. I say he thinks 7. Yeah, okay, yes. That makes more sense. But it's Tim. It is Tim. He will, yeah, he probably on 100, I think he would say 5. I really do, which is like, yeah, I mean, obviously nonsense, but the man also said he could tackle Derrick Henry. He also said on the golf course, I forget if Pat brought this up or not, but me, him, Pat, and Pat's buddy Tim Butts played golf, and Tim made the comment that he could he could block Aaron Donald because Aaron Donald has been retired for 2 years. And obviously that was met with, laughs or, worse than that. And yeah, his rationale was, well, Aaron Donald's probably just sitting by the pool, like eating Cheetos, for 2 years. So therefore, I could tackle Aaron Donald. Not realizing that Aaron Donald's entire social media is just him pushing up 150-pound dumbbells in each arm, doing bench press. Still a pretty big dude. So yeah, Tim, you know what? I hope somebody, I'm assuming my girlfriend does, but I would hope somebody looks at me the way Tim looks at himself. Because I mean, the confidence is just, it's through the roof. It's through the roof. And I'm not gonna knock the guy for having confidence. I'll knock his takes, but not the man. Final score: Knicks 109, Spurs 106. I don't think you can bet on double overtime, but I'll do my best. Yeah, that's what you think, not what Tim thinks. Okay. Tim probably thinks 100 points. If he, Christ. Brunson, wow, shot. And just like that, the Knicks back in front. Wow. Sure enough, we've been talking about it all half. Wemby. Oh, my. Wow. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. When he pulls back like that, I'm like, man, what are you doing? And then he hits it. You're like, fuck, okay, all right, fair enough. You can do that, I guess. Brunson tries to drive on Champagny. He's really good at those push shots. Oh, wow, I thought that was Nick's ball. What a big shot from Wemby that was. Yeah, he had a lot of time on that. Brunson did. Is Eli a big Knicks fan? I don't remember that being a thing. If he can hit 2 of his next 5 threes, I mean, that opens up a ton. Oh, oh my God. It's incredible. Never seen it. That is incredible. OG driving on Fox, meets with Wemby. Yeah, no, sir. Harper picks up the loose ball to Wemby. Back to Harper. Wide open for 3. Off back of the rim. Brunson got toppled over there. Oh, yeah. He's not feeling it. 6th board and an assist for Josh Hart. All right. He's holding his back a little bit. You don't like to see that. Flagrant foul? Question mark? Oh, no, he's throwing himself down. Yeah, he didn't mean to throw himself down that hard, though. Mm. Yeah, I don't. It is a foul. 100% it's a foul. I'm not trying to sound like a Knicks hater because it's the second time I've done this, but Josh Hart looked like he flopped, and then like that looks like he's waiting for it, throws himself back, but then Castle also runs into him. So I don't know. It looks like it's a little bit of both on that one. I'm not. I Okay. Here we go. There's the call. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no unnecessary contact. Yeah, that's the right call. That's the right call. Yeah, he very clearly runs into him, but like for it to be a flagrant, like fucking come on now. Just because, and like you hate to say it, but just because he like comes up limp doesn't mean that. Yeah, he doesn't hit him in the head. Yeah, fucking hell, Brunson. That's the rescue run, I guess. He doesn't hit him in the head, and like when you're running at that pace, like you're expecting the other guy to like kind of body you up a little bit too, and instead of doing that, he dives backwards. And is that Richard Jefferson saying that he thinks it's a flagrant? Really interesting. I actually didn't think he had 11 points, if I'm being honest. Hart is the second worst plus minus on the Knicks. Is that true? Jesus. I feel like he's been relatively noticeable out there. Yeah, shit. Fair play. Yeah, Brunson the worst, to be fair. Tied with Shamit, too. Just bad luck, no intent to harm. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. And like, I mean, I think he's only in his second year. Jesus Christ, Castle. What is that, man? It's an awful pass. Hart. That'll help the plus minus. That'll help the plus minus. Um, Yeah, intent to harm, like he's only in his second year, but I find it really hard to believe that he would intentionally like elbow their best player in the throat to try and get a rebound. Like that seems silly. Fox drives on Bridges, step back. Yeah, good to go. All right. I've always liked De'Aaron Fox, man. I feel bad that he was like that Sacramento team kind of blew up on him. And like he wanted to come play with Wemby. So I really want him to do well. Back out, OG. Oh, Wemby came all the way out. Wow. OG, man. OG. 56-56. 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Holy. Another good game, guys. Another good game. If you're tuning in, like and subscribe. Not many people are doing NBA watch-alongs, actually. Wemby, turnaround. No, sir. Foul on OG, though. I think if the Spurs could come out of here at this point, if the Spurs come out of here with any lead whatsoever, they would probably take that. It's a great move from. I can't believe Wendy. Why would he come out and challenge him like that? There's no need. Very strange. I think he's going to hit both of these. Yeah, knocks down the first. I love Fox. He is so very fast still. Yeah, he's yeah. I just like his demeanor and like I don't know, just I like his game too. Oh, I missed a second. Wemby did. Another dime for Hart. True. Light the Beam was a fun era. I didn't want him to beat Golden State at the time, but that was fun. Decent hands by Harper. Brunson tries to drive in, kick back out to Hart for the over. Yes, sir. Come on, Drew, buddy. Come on, Drew. Let's go. Let's go. That's we're more than halfway there. Points is already hit, which is outstanding. His over was at 9.5. I'm pretty sure it was at 11. Hart, assist, Brunson. Ah, you fucking puss. Pull that. OG on Wemby again. Wow. Great passing from the Knicks. Brunson. Yes, sir. Wow. What a shot. Over Wemby again. All of a sudden, 5-point Knicks lead. 35 seconds left. Fox drives on Bridges. Runs into Towns. Pull up from the elbow. No, sir. Knicks. Chance to increase the lead. 18 on the shot clock. 23 on the game clock. Brunson drives on Castle. Pulls back. He had him, too. 8 on the shot clock. Drives on Castle. Pulls it in. Karl-Anthony Towns. Wemby goes down. Couldn't finish, but gets the foul. Wow. Whenever Wemby goes down from that height, you're like, geez, you're kind of holding your breath. It's like, fuck. Oh, I actually don't know. Yeah, okay. It was actually on De'Aaron Fox. Fair enough. So he hits both of these. All of a sudden, the Knicks go from, was it down 12 at some point in the second quarter to up 7 if the Spurs were to miss going into the half. Yeah, knocks down the first. You expect him to hit all these as well. Just about to ask why they have a Canada flag, but I guess you have to. Shaq. Is that Draymond Green? No, that's Shaq rubbing him down. Pause. He went from -9 to even in that run. Towns knocks them both down. Easy game. Wemby, 3 seconds left. Oh, turn around. No good. Left it short. Wow. The Knicks seem, or the Spurs, sorry, seem at a loss. Deja vu, really? Man. Wow. 42-24 in the second quarter. That's just not good enough for the Spurs. Great comeback from the Knicks. That's just not good enough. Wow, incredible. Let's take a look at the first half numbers. Wemby's got 15. Castle's the leading scorer with 18. 7 of 9 from the field, which is outstanding. Wemby's got 15. He's 6 of 10. And then Anunoby leads the Knicks, followed by Brunson and Towns. 17, 15, 13 apiece. Or, sorry, Hart with 13. And the parlay that we said at the start of the game was over 9.5 points and rebounds and over 4.5 assists. And Hart needs 5 rebounds and 2 assists. Good deals. Good deals. The ban hammer, I'm assuming that is reload, surely. Bots are crazy, and because I'm using a software, it's difficult to. There it is. Okay, we're in. We're in. I sent the same always be closing gift to my Knicks buddy every game now. We don't even say anything to each other other than accept. Yeah, that's probably, you know what? That's probably what it is. You can send text back and forth, but like the texts have to be separate texts, if that makes sense. You don't respond to what the other person says. You just like, you take it as what it is. Okay, I will. I mean, Christ, I can't not can't do just the first half at this point. It's going to be the whole 9 yards. So there's only 6 people watching. If we can get those numbers up, that'd be great. Like, subscribe to the channel. But I don't have anything new for this halftime show because we had such a long and busy day. Drew, you're going to be fuming because you already seen it last week, but who doesn't love a rerun? We'll be back in 12 minutes and change.
I got to let these guys know.
Okay.
You need to tell them about what you told us about being a fireman the other day.
Okay. So I said I thought in retirement, I thought I could be a good volunteer firefighter. Now, I didn't understand what a volunteer firefighter was.
Tell them what you think that
I thought a volunteer firefighter was like the firefighter's assistant.
Which isn't a real thing.
Do you want to tell the story or do you want me to tell the story? Essentially, I thought you're the person who hooks up the hose for the firefighters, that you get the ladder set up, you drive the back of the engine around, you're there to hand them an axe or hand them whatever. You're essentially their amanuensis. You're their assistant. You're their right-hand man. But apparently volunteer firefighters have to actually go into the burning buildings too. I could not do that. I couldn't get up. I couldn't do any of that. I thought I could be like an assistant. I could, slide down the metal pole. I could do that stuff to assist. I did. So as such, I think I'd be good at that stuff, but I would not be good at the actual firefighting, and therefore maybe not a volunteer. But I could be an assistant.
That's not a real thing.
Well, it could be.
The position that you are asking for is Make-A-Wish Foundation firefighting.
No, it's not that. I think I could actually be a good assistant. I'm good. I have held ladders for my father a lot. I'm good at holding ladders. I'm
good at holding ladders.
I'm good at.
You don't fucking knock it over.
I'm good at holding them in position. I'm good at. I can unscrew the fire hydrant thing and put the hose on top.
Could you?
No,
I'm
you
sure
can't.
you
Not.
couldn't.
That's all.
Absolutely could
it's
not.
all a hydraulic tool. You push a button.
Brad, Tim told us today on the golf course that he could block Aaron Donald because Aaron Donald's been retired for 2 years.
Not a chance. Not a chance. You would have a better chance of laying down on the ground and tripping him than you would even remotely blocking him. Listen, I'm a big boy. I'm pretty athletic. I weigh 220 pounds. I'm 6'1". I lift weights. Aaron Donald will pick me up and slam me down.
I'm kind of on Cust's side here. I'm a big believer in believing in yourself. I once went on a show and told people that I could take down a grizzly bear in a fight, and I am still getting shit from it 2 years later. No, believe in yourself and go for it. I love it.
John, I hate to break it to you. You have big Cust vibes.
I'm taking it as a compliment. I'm
Your best
now,
friend
baby.
now.
Can I tell my grocery store story?
Go for it.
Okay, so this is even I thought this was crazy.
But you did it?
But I did it anyway. So last week, I went to the grocery store and I decided I want, at least at the grocery stores here in the deli counters, they have like pre-made Chinese food that you can pick up. So I decided I wanted some of the pre-made Chinese food at the grocery store.
Hold on. Who said so good?
Uh-oh.
Which one of you was...
Brad? I did not say that. I didn't say
because it is actually really good.
I get gas station sushi all the time.
Oh,
I eat it 3 or 4 times a week.
You guys are like brothers.
So I went to the counter and I looked at the options and I got a couple of dishes, but I didn't get the noodles that goes with it. And so she said, "Is this it?" And I said, "Yes, this is it." And I took it. And as I started to do some other shopping, it's like, I really wish I'd gotten some of those noodles too. But I was too embarrassed to ask the person to stop what they're doing a second time to go to the glass and move it over and get me a scoop of the noodles. So I just did laps of the grocery store until there was a shift change of the person behind the deli counter and asked the next person who was there if they could give me an order of the noodles to go with my Chinese. And I realized driving home, I was like, okay, this was silly. But like, if I could go back, I probably would do it all over again because I just felt like too awkward in the moment to ask the deli counter person a second time to say. I can imagine the judgment they'd be going through, thinking, "Oh yeah, I see you're back again. Did you not remember all the 3 things you wanted from the deli counter, sir? You're back a second time." So I just couldn't deal with that awkwardness and judgment. So I just did laps until that person.
How long did you walk around?
It wasn't as long as you'd think, maybe 20, 25 minutes. And then.
Long time.
I picked up some other things as well while I was there.
What were you doing in between?
I just went up and down the aisles and picked up a few things that I wouldn't have otherwise purchased, but I felt like it was there. It was on sale, so I'd get it. Bugles are back, for example.
Bugles.
So I picked up a few things, and then when I noticed there was a different person behind the counter, I made a beeline for it, got those noodles, checked out, and got out of there.
Brad, would this happen to you?
No, absolutely not. If I would have wanted them or like I felt like I needed to kill some time, I would have just left. Like, I felt like I was just like, you know what? Today wasn't my day. I'll just come back again. I'm not killing time just walking aisle to aisle to go back. No, not a chance.
Now, you realize this is their job, right?
It is their job, but I've already asked them to stop what they were doing to help me once.
That's their job. So to stop what they're doing to help you. You're the customer.
Can imagine what if roles were reversed, what I'd be thinking would be like.
Well, you know what? Maybe the rest of the world not quite as judgmental as you.
I just would be like, really? You didn't remember you wanted a third thing when you were here?
Well, you can't remember to hold the mic the right way
when you were staring at the counter, sir. And so I would have felt judged and embarrassed and. Whatever, I had the time. So it all worked out.
Did you think to buy the noodles in the grocery store and cook them at home?
No, that was not going to happen.
Why not?
Because this was all going in the microwave when I got home. There was no cooking going on here this evening.
It's
tired.
Noodles.
I was tired. I just wanted those noodles. They looked good. And I thought about them.
So you were so tired, you actively walked around a grocery store for 25 minutes.
Walk it wasn't brisk.
Sauntered?
It was a sauntering down the aisles. Whatever. I realized that it was a bit silly, but at the same time, like, I'd do it again.
John, have you experienced this buying grocery or a gas station sushi?
The more he talks, the more I might be his long lost brother. I think I've maybe gone grocery shopping 5 times in the last 8 years. I'm not a grocery guy because I had a very poor experience during COVID. So now I avoid grocery stores like it's my life. It's terrible.
So you just eat out all the time?
No, I ordered groceries to my house.
Oh, so
yeah. So
tell him. Hold on, Tim. Tell him your idea.
Which idea?
Uh-oh.
About the grocery store fleets.
Oh yeah, I think the grocery store should have their own cars, so that like for an extra service, like an extra fee, they walk with you, put the stuff in your cart, then they drive home behind you, then they take all the groceries out and they put them away in your pantry for you. So that you don't have to do any of the labor. It's like shelf to pantry service.
If they then cooked the food for you, I'd pay whatever the number is. I don't care. It would be life-changing for me.
Oh my God.
You realize that you guys are just hiring servants at this point.
No,
you have like a butler.
No. It's all part of the what the store is providing.
John,
That's what they say about servants.
Yeah. That's part of the gig. John, how much would you pay for that service? Extra on top of the groceries.
To have someone help me through the aisle so I don't buy unnecessary stuff, to get the right items because I always buy the wrong things, to drive it back to my house, unload it, and cook me dinner. I mean, like, no amount's too much. $15?
$15?
20 bucks?
50 minimum.
I like the way John thinks, because 15 is right around the money that I was thinking.
What's minimum wage? This would take like 5 hours.
Yeah, but I'm also purchasing stuff from the store.
Yeah, they don't care about that.
And we're good conversation. You get to hang out with a buddy for a couple hours. We're doing them a service too, so I think 15's more than fair.
Yeah, I agree. This is great.
Servants.
This is great. No, it's all a part of the service that the store provides for a fee.
It sounds like if you want to get like the $15 add-on with all this service, I don't think those people might have their immigration papers in line. Like they're working underneath the table here. That's who you're getting.
Are you tipping these people, Tim?
John, how much would you tip these people?
Well, we all knew the tip wasn't included when I said 15, so I guess we'll do like $10.
Yeah,
25 out the door.
That's fair. 25 out the door is fair. That's a fair price. I agree with that. I was thinking 20, but 25, I'm on board with it.
Brad, what do you make of this economic model here that they're proposing?
I think this is crazy. You know, it's kind of hilarious because like even Instacart, they charge you like 50 cents extra per item that you're getting. And I don't even want to pay that. I was an Instacart lover until I figured out that they're scamming me out of $5 extra on top of the fee, on top of the tip, on top of the membership that you have to pay. So no, I don't want any part of this.
I'm a big fan of getting groceries delivered.
I like going to the store.
Apparently, you just like to walk around the store.
That wasn't intentional, but
like halfway through walking around the store, did you like take a smoke break at one point?
No, but I did start to think about like, okay, how long are we gonna do this?
How long are you gonna hold the microphone like that?
I was like, how long are we really gonna do this for? And I decided in my mind 30 minutes was the hard cutoff. That at 30 minutes I had to go.
So at 30 minutes, if they hadn't made a shift change yet, you would have walked out the door.
I would have made my purchases.
You would have been there until they made the shift change.
I would have been like that meme of the guy who's hunting for the diamonds with his pickaxe, and he stops and he's that close. And the guy below him has hit the diamonds. I'd be like, I was that guy.
But in this scenario, it was for noodles for your.
I couldn't. What was I going
For your deli-
what was I going to do? Eat the Thai chili pork and the General Tso's chicken alone without the noodles? No, I needed to have.
Then why didn't you get it in the fucking first place?
Because-
If it's so obvious that you need the noodles.
I didn't want to seem greedy by asking for 3 things at once. I felt like
You're,
that's a
what do you
lot.
mean greedy? You're at the fucking
I
store.
know, but I was like, how many people are asking for 3 things?
You.
Well,
Because you
I
can't
know.
eat the other 2 without the one.
I know. It's the whole thing was
This
a whole.
all would have been avoided if there was a service that delivered the groceries to your house and cooked it for you.
Wouldn't that be great? And they could just put it in the microwave for me. I don't need anything fancy. Pop it in. Add 30 second. Add 30 second. Add 30 second. We're good to go.
Did it cross your mind to get noodles at like Walkbox or Thai Express?
No.
Like on the way home.
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Why didn't you just get some Mr. Noodles?
Yeah.
I'd have to cook those. I didn't.
Can't you just like throw those? Don't those take like 2 minutes?
takes
like it's the
2
equivalent if you're
minutes.
throwing things in the microwave anyway.
You
It
can
was-
literally put them in the microwave.
No. No.
Well, yes.
I had decided on what I wanted.
Good news. You can break another Coke box.
Thank God. Please don't be Canada.
You're really struggling. You're going to block Aaron Donald and you can barely open a Diet Coke box.
Conserving my strength. It's Canada again.
Did they only serve Canadian ones in Canada?
No. There's 8. There's 8.
I'll take a Diet Coke this time.
There you are, sir.
Thank you.
Have another. The rules are on this show that there are very few rules.
It's no Pepsi Max.
Pepsi Max is trash.
Pepsi Max is
John,
nice.
are you a Coke person?
I'm a Dr. Pepper Zero person.
Yeah. How about you, Brad?
I do not. I've actually never had Coke before.
No, that's a lie.
I'm not kidding.
Wow.
I've never had Coke. Never had Dr. Pepper. Not my cup of tea.
I'm actually jealous of you.
Are you?
If I could go back in a
because-
time machine and not be a 2-year-old little boy who was given an extra large root beer to drink on the drive to the summer house because he wouldn't stop complaining and drank it all and threw up on his blanket, I would change and be that person. But I was 2 years old and I got an extra large root beer to keep me quiet. And ever since then, there's been a,
You love
and I love it. I can't help it.
My oldest is 7 and they've never had soda.
I know we
Yeah,
discussed
we
this.
didn't
I
make
think
soda.
I-
Ginger ale was like that was the
Ginger
big
ale
deal
soda.
in our house.
That-
Like, if
that's
you got
soda.
a ginger ale, you did something good.
for me, it was you were sick. And the only reason you drank ginger ale
Or you
is you
just
weren't feeling
sick.
well.
Okay, that has to be the world's biggest myth.
Okay,
by the
but
way. My grandma said the same thing. Oh, your stomach's upset? Have some ginger ale. That's a fucking terrible idea. Just have some water. It's fine.
That's how I was raised.
All right, guys, we're back from the break. Cycle and Drew, yeah, you don't mind? Okay, appreciate that. Wheels Up says, Tim literally thought being a volunteer firefighter was like riding the back of a fire truck with a Disney Dalmatian. He romanticized the hell out of that like it was a 1960s movie. Yeah. Do they still have, is that a thing? Like the firehouse dog? Is that a thing at fire stations? That would be awesome. But I think I said last stream, like Tim wants to be the guy with like, you know, how they get like the small children in the firehouse and they get, you know, a little certificate, like they wear the fire hat and they take their picture in front of the truck and, you know, they get to stand behind the wheel, not actually drive it, but they do that. That is what Tim wants, really. I don't think he wants to be out there fighting fires. I'd be shocked if he did. But yeah, if they did have if they still had dogs at the firehouse, I'd be interested in that. I would go down with Tim to like just hang out with the dogs and see what's up there. But I also can't believe, I think it was John said on that on the World Cup show that it's a Dr. Pepper guy. That just you can't trust those guys. You can't trust that. You really can't. You have all the choice of sodas in the world, and you choose Dr. Pepper. It just seems like an odd thing. And then the other guy as well. God, unbelievable. Never had soda before. That just, I don't know. Sounds awful. Man, these watch parties look insane. They look insane. Chalamet again. I think that's 4 for me. Oh. Another Tracy Morgan job. Are Jeter and Eli Manning buddies? Is that a thing that I wasn't aware of? That would be really cool, though. That would be really fun. To a much lesser extent, I went to the like Leafs game 1 when they were playing Tampa in like 2022 or 2023, and they won either 4 or 5-0, like dominated the game. There was like a couple of fights at the end, and like that was unbelievable. And I'm assuming that this, like whatever's going on in Madison Square Garden, is that like times 100, because this has got to be unbelievable, especially with this big comeback now and taking the lead going in the second half. Like, man, this has got to be incredible. All right, Knicks turned it over on the first possession. Fox over to Champagny. He drives in. Should be an easy bucket. Yes, sir. Over Josh Hart. Brunson will start taking it up. Don't forget, guys, now that we're back, like, subscribe if you don't mind. The little bell, and, you know, share it around. Drew said, I think game 1, Drew said that he shared it on his X, like anywhere you can. Just getting those numbers up, man. Getting the numbers up. That's what will keep me in, not keep me in a job, but keep me in this job, which would be great. Brunson hands it off to Cat, and turnover. Turnover by Cat. I'm assuming it's by Cat. I don't know if it goes off Brunson's hands, if that's his turnover, but regardless, not a good play by both of them. Wemby thought about it. Tries to drive on Towns. Puts a shoulder into him. Towns stands his ground. Champagny for 3. Wow. And 1? Oh, yeah. Definitely caught him on the landing area. I'm a dog guy, too. Yeah, my girlfriend is allergic to dogs. She had one growing up. It was like a hypoallergenic. But I want like a lab or a golden retriever or like one that really sheds a lot. So I want her to get allergy shots, but she's also scared of needles. So I don't know. And apparently allergy shots are way more complex than I thought that they were. Definitely a foul. Hostile act. Oh my God, man. Game's gone, really. The game is gone. What are we doing here? Reckless. Really? Wow. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I was on the Spurs side for the first 2. Man, I got to be on Brunson's side on this one. That's like, you went up to contest the shot. Like, I get it's definitely a foul, but Jesus, hostile act. My God, man. I don't know about that. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it. Took a few minutes away at half. Yeah, it's fair enough, Drew. It's fair enough. That's allowed, mate. So 10:54, Champagny is shooting his flagrant right now. Missed it. Missed it. Knocks down the second. And the Spurs will get the ball with a chance to take the lead. Inbound to Castle. Wemby kind of pulls out of the screen. Champagny back to Castle. Great pass. Wide open. You'd like to see that go down, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would like to see that go down. Brunson trying to drive on Castle. He's too strong. Cuts baseline. Kicks it out. OG. Back to Brunson. Back to OG. And Brunson again. He'll take it on the elbow. Oh, crossover on Champagny. Great move. Wemby made it. Oh, well done. Brunson gets it back. Easy. Wemby kind of met him in the air all through the shot, but Brunson got the rebound, put it in. Yo, 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 KP. We missed you, big dog. Missed it earlier, mate. We had like 35 watching. At work. At work. OG. OG. Fox takes on Bridges. Gets a step. Layup is no good, but he gets the call. Fox goes to the line, down 5, 10 minutes left in the third. Shared it on X as well. Well done, wheels up, mate. Appreciate you. Well done. Yes, well done by Josh Hart. Really good tip. A Notre Dame for Hart. Tell you what, he's probably getting pretty close. See, OG with 19. Fuck me. Good game. Hart, 13, 5, and 4. Okay, he just needs a few more rebounds. I expect him to get one more assist. Needs a few more rebounds. We would probably lose on the hook, though, to be fair. Brunson switches on the Champagny. Well done, Castle. Kind of fell awkwardly on him, too. Vassell throws up a wild one. Is that a shooting foul? Or on the floor? Brunson looks like he's all right. Bit of an awkward tumble there with him and Castle, though. Could have been dangerous. Need more Hart on the boards. Fucking right, buddy. Could not agree with you more. Yeah, the idea is there. Oh, man, that looked... Fuck me, that looked awkward. Vassell, yeah, easy game. Knocks down the first. Chris is back. What's the parlays, Jared? The parlays are Chris. Chris vibes. Chris vibes. KP always brings good vibes. Good moderator. Over 9.5. They're all for Josh Hart. Single game parlay. Over 9.5 points, which he's already hit. Over 4.5 assists. He's got 4. And over 9.5 rebounds. Called him for... It was Drew. Drew's the man. He called him for a big game. So we went all Josh Hart. He's got 5 boards. That's the one that looks the most risky as of right now. Yeah, that is a foul, Victor. That is a foul. OG drives on Champagne. He gets by him pretty easily. Has to kick it out. Brunson. Oh, nice pass into Bridges. Kick out Josh Hart for 3. Ooh, way off. Vassell up to Fox. Yeah, settle it down. 1-on-4. Nope. Tries to drive in. Nice block by... Oh, Fox. Silly, really? Oh, I got a good smack on the arm, apparently. Yeah, sweating rebounds. Yeah. Plays big man. 100%. 100%. He plays huge minutes. I'm pretty sure it was... Fuck. I mean, it was him last year, right? That played... Like, I don't know if they played an overtime game or he actually just played all 48 minutes because Tibbs just wouldn't play the bench. Castle tries to drive, kick out to Fox. Yeah, no, not his game, really. I didn't know Fox could not shoot the 3 like this. I was not aware. Brunson throws it up. Oh, wow. Yes, sir. Chris, if you could tell Luke that he's a little pussy, that'd be awesome. I would really appreciate that. Big board. Was that a Josh Hart board? I didn't see that. I should be watching this more close. There's a bit of money on the line here. I'm not a big bettor, but like the bankroll isn't there to bet big, but fuck, I like a win as much as the next guy. He's got 6, yeah. Wemby, surely he's going to pull that. Yeah, easy game. Back down to 2. This could be nip and tuck the whole way. Oh, I don't know. Oh, Drew getting on the action. Call him like a fucking puss too. Yeah, if he could hit those at like a 45% clip, I mean, Christ. There's nobody who can get up to his level. Cat hands it off to Brunson, guarded by Kelton Johnson. Tries to wiggle around. Gets through over Harper. Yeah, really tough shot. Rebound Wemby. 3-on-2 here for the Spurs. Vassell for 3 in transition. No doubt about it. No doubt. Cat kicks it out quick. Josh Hart brings it over. Nice hands by Vassell. Out of bounds. Knicks ball. Yeah, it doesn't happen all like ever, but a lot of people said that the Spurs might be done if they lost game 1 to the Wolves in round 2, and then everybody said they'd be done when they lost game. I'm assuming it was game 5 to OKC, and they were down 3-2 to the defending champs. So, yeah, good point, Richard Jefferson. Wow, nice shot, OG. He's feeling it tonight. A lot of lead changes. Johnson, big drive on Brunson, and gets the call. You just need one Spurs player. Like Castle's kind of doing that. You need one Spurs role player to have a really big night, and that would go a long way. Can't believe Anne Hathaway's not there. Fuming. Yeah, OG on the Raps. Yeah. But hey, Chris, we got RJ Barrett. I mean, hit a game winner in game 6. Hit a big shot. OG is him. He is him. Did he miss both? Oh, Jesus Christ. Shocking. Brunson trying to size up Castle. Switches on to Vassell. Vassell does well to keep with him. Wemby over. Wow. Couldn't get over there in time. Josh Hart knocks down another big shot. Fucking hell. Alt line, Josh Hart. Who would have thought? For sure he had 0 points in game 2. Oh my God. Oh, that would have been gross, man. Castle. Fuck. Would have been a hell of a finish, too. What is Brunson doing? What is Brunson doing? It's got to be... Yeah, 4 turnovers for Brunson. Wow. Unlike him. It's a huge shot from Josh Hart, man. Chris, do you have a winner for this evening, buddy? To scroll up, but I think Drew picked the Knicks, and he's messaging his buddy trying not to jinx it, as far as I know. And we are missing. Who was it that we're missing this evening? Maybe I posted the stream too late. Like I said, we were tight for time, so I didn't post it until like 7:30. But who was it? Brent. Missing Brent. Shout out Brent in the chat. Knicks win. OG chance for MVP? Question mark? Said Knicks and 7, so the Spurs have to win something. Yeah, yeah, that they do. Yeah, Trent. Was it Trent or Brent? I thought I read Brent. Trent. I'm sure you're right. I'm sure it was Trent. OG, that's a good question. Everybody's been saying Cat, but if Cat has an off night tonight and OG drops a fucking 30 piece, well, I mean, OG Finals MVP would be unreal. Unreal. He had 17 in game 1 and game 2. 4, yeah, I mean, maybe you could bump him up a little bit for being like the guy who's primarily guarding Wemby. But really, I mean, it's him and Towns, really. So, yeah. Yeah, I think he's got to be Cat, Chris. I think he's got to be Cat. Guy's been balling. Credit where credit's due. Brent. Okay, yes, it is Brent. Yeah. OG most consistent in. Oh, okay. I was like IMP. It's like something most player. Yeah, in both ends of the floor, man, I think he's definitely a clear 2. I think it's Cat and then OG. And then, I mean, I guess you'd probably have to say Brunson. Maybe even Bridges, honestly. Brunson just for his late game heroics. Pillow filled with spiders. That is fucking terrifying, Nick. That's a terrifying name. When you go to the beach and swim past the buoys, people think there's a new island forming. Is that me? Because I'm fat. Don't know. Maybe it's a pillow full of spiders. Who knows? You would think it'd be 2 islands forming. But here we are. I really want to look at your sure thing, Batman? Yeah, okay. All right, well, here's what it is. I'm not sure why you'd ever swim past the buoys, though, to be fair. Drew, your guy. They're showing a Josh Hart fucking N1 mixtape here. Unreal. Guy can't miss. All right, 4-point Knicks lead. Just over 6 to go in the third. Castle up to Wemby. Comes down with it. Oh, misses a bunny. Oh, puts it back, though. Is that Harper? Must have been. No, I think it was Wemby. It's a Knight. Ah, that's on me. It's on me. You can see how I would be, confused. I had to, really look in there. Wemby. Oh, nice pass, Wemby. Nice patience, Keldon Johnson. Good finish. Tie game. Wow, really good pass by Wemby. Yeah, the Josh Hart montage is iconic. Hart kicks it out to Brunson. Castle's done a really good job on him tonight. Brunson's got his points, but still, you expect him to have 30, honestly. Hart, no dice on that one. Wemby pulls it down, gives it to Castle. No Cat on the floor, so you'd expect. Oh my God, Wemby pull up 3. Oh, he might be feeling it. He might be feeling it. Oh shit. Brunson to answer? No, sir. Ah, nice tip out. Good defense. Johnson on OG. Can't get that one. Another offensive rebound for the Knicks. Brunson drives in. Bump from Castle. No, sir. Robinson. Nice putback. That's huge. 2 offensive rebounds for the Knicks on that one. That's big time. On the floor? Yeah, no doubt. Okay. You can see how I would think that looks, you know what I mean? It has the 2 the 2 horns up there. From a distance. I can't click on your avatar, but here we are. Stream is fun, even though you just went, mate. We're trying, man. We're trying. Drew's a legend. Chris is a legend. And if you keep comment, pillow filled with spiders, I mean, your name is unforgettable. There's no doubt. My girlfriend gets home in an hour. I'll be telling her there's some guy in the stream whose name is pillow filled with spiders. And if you're stick around for today and you're back for games, we'll be back for games 4, 5, 6, and maybe 7. Maybe just game 4, though. We'll see how this goes. If Wemby's taking a break right now, surely he's back on for the rest of the game, honestly. It's basically an elimination game, so you would think. We're having fun, Batman. Yeah, Harper, class. Oh, he is crushing those fries, dumbing them. If you stream tomorrow, I might be there. What's on? Oh, I guess, yeah, the NHL is tomorrow as well. Oh, 10 a.m. Shouldn't you be at work, mate? We're going to play 10 a.m. Philadelphia spiders. Australian spiders, maybe? Well done, Vassell. Well done. Should we stream? Yeah, it's a good question. Should we stream tomorrow? I probably can't tomorrow. But if Carolina, actually, I guess no matter who wins, we'll probably do a hockey stream on Thursday just to see how the numbers do. Because either way, if Carolina wins, Game 5 will be pivotal, and if Vegas wins, well, then if they win the cup. So it'd be cool to stream that too. Clarkson, no good. Good board, though. Following his own miss. Oh, nice skip pass. Johnson tries to drive baseline. No dice. Shamit cuts him off. Drives in the paint. Foul? Yeah, no doubt. San Antonio in the bonus. Love to see it. My mom's taking me to Adventure Island is fucking hilarious. Really well done. How old do you think I mean, your name is trying to be funny, but not like actually funny. It's trying to be different. So you're definitely sub 35, but you're also older than 20. If I had to guess, I would say 27. If I was a betting man. Big effort, Clarkson. Yeah. Orlando. No, surely. He said it was 10 a.m. Or did he say 10 a.m.? Yeah, 10 a.m. Nah. 10 minutes seems like too much, mate. Clock starts now. If you're not back, you're blocked. $18. Jesus. Shouldn't even be having this in front of you. But I will anyway. Something about Shamit is very punchable. Yeah, I mean, no offense to the balding people out there. I think it's his hair. I think it's the balding. It doesn't sit right with me. Harper drives in on Towns, puts it up. Wow, and good to go. Shit. Okay. See, Drew, and I wasn't gonna say that because then, one of the two of us has fallen victim to a troll, and it's not me. So it's unlucky, buddy. Unless he meant PM. Unless he meant PM. But I don't think so. Why Keldon Johnson has the ball, I'll never know why he's carrying the ball before. Oh, great defense from Fox. Wow, really well done. Harper brings it down. Yeah, Chris, liked that one, did you? Well done, Harper. Unlucky on the miss. Cornette, foul? Foul on Cat. Oh, did he actually bang his head on the ground? No. Hate when they do that, because if he actually fell from that height and smacked his head off the ground, that would really fucking hurt. All right, we go to timeout. Wemby now leads the Spurs 20 points. Brunson is a low-key 20. Only has 4 free throws, 2 of 4 from 3. Huh. OG still a leading scorer for the Knicks, though, with 22. So if the Knicks do win this, and it's one would think they'd win game 4 and it's a sweep. Where do they rank on like the playoff runs of all time? Because they will have only lost 2 games, and they will have swept the semis, the Western or the Eastern Conference Finals, and the finals. So like shit, man. Like that's the list of teams who have done that is few and far between. I'm trying to think of any. Like, did Shaq and Kobe Lakers do that? Maybe. I know they have less losses, but I'm not sure they swept the finals. Also, I saw Chris, you followed us on social media as well. Good on you, lad. Good on you. We posted a short that's going, I don't say viral, but it's our 3rd best performing short of all time. So Tim, I don't know what you guys think of this, but Tim named every World Cup winner and the host nation that the World Cup was held that year, like all the way back to the 30s, like when it was first invented. And the 2 soccer experts thought it was incredible. Me and Pat thought it was incredible, but I would say 50% of the comments on social media are this is common knowledge and that everybody in Europe knows this. I just don't think that's true. I just find that hard to believe that you can name every winner until the 1930s. I'm also not from Europe, so I wouldn't know, but it's up there, especially for underrated teams. Yeah. It will have tied what the Bulls did with their 72. Oh, is that so? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I mean, Christ, like they're not the Bulls, but what year was the 72 Bulls? 92? 91, maybe? But yeah, no, like this team is not the Bulls just because they're the fucking 4 seed, but or the 3 seed. But man, in terms of dominant playoff runs, they're probably right up there, and their point difference is going to be unreal. Yeah, especially for underrated. Yeah, teams that aren't the 1 or 2 seed. This might be the best run ever for a team that's not a 1 or 2 seed. Yeah, Bulls lost 2 in the finals. Yeah, there you go. Guaranteed no one other than Knicks fans thought they were going to be in the finals. Yeah, okay. I thought you were going to say win the finals. And I was like, I don't know about that, but be in the finals, 100%. I mean, I would have taken... I liked him against Cleveland, but I would have taken Boston. But obviously, they got dummied anyway. I definitely would have taken the Raptors. And then I guess I don't know, man. Like, you think back on it, like, I don't want to have recency bias, but, like, you think back on it, and it's like, the Pistons, it was their first time. The Celtics got, like, unlucky, but, like, the Knicks beat them last year, too. Cleveland, I don't trust them. After that, it's like, Orlando and the Raptors. Like, I mean, Christ, I don't know. Again, it's 20, hindsight 2020, but still. Towns out to Alvarado. He drives into the paint. No Wemby on the floor, so they got room in there. Shamit for 3. Yes, sir. Like Chris said, punchable face. There's no doubt he's got a punchable face. These are the minutes that the Spurs need to just like hang tight, honestly. Well done by Castle. Fuck, man. That's really well done under pressure. Champagny, big 3. Wow. Castle, man, to hold on to the dribble, find the kick out guy, swing past. Jesus, she's got something going on there. NBA playoffs have been great. Yeah, they have, man. Yeah, they really have. The NHL playoffs have been really good too, except for the Vegas Colorado series. Champagny, what are you doing, mate? Oh, Champagny again. Rebound. Alvarado. Could have used that last night for the parlay. So Shamit, Alvarado, Bridges, Towns, Clarkson. So a lot of the big boys out for the Knicks as well. Cornette in for Wemby. Harper in for Vassell. Wow, can't believe he held on to that. Didn't get fouled and didn't travel. Clarkson for 3. Mental shot. Mental shot. Oh my God. Wow. Fair enough, man. Tie game. Oh my God. What a shot. Holy. That is incredible. Harper stones to pull that too. Alvarado on Castle. Bridges got his Cornette. Surely he'll take him on. Pulls up from the mid-range. Yes, sir. Butter. Harper will take it up. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Crossover on Bridges. Gets around him. Pulls up for 3 again. Oh, nearly 2. No time. Shit. San Antonio up 1. Wemby didn't have to come back in to stop the bleeding. You probably play the whole fourth quarter now as well. Wow. What a shot by Clarkson. Holy shit, man. That was very much a hand in his face as well. And that answer with the step back 3 as well. Nothing but the bottom. Wow, man. Bulls lost 1 game to the Knicks in the second round of the playoffs. Wow, shit. 3 losses in the 72-win Bulls team. Yeah. Like if the Knicks were to sweep, I'm not, again, they're not the 72-win Bulls, but they'd have a better playoff run than the 72-win Bulls. They'd have a better point differential than the 72-win Bulls. So, it's something. Shemay. Great set behind Wemby. Well then. Whew. Why does this say game 2? Tell me that right now. Hey, there we go. That's better. Come on, Drew. Come on, Chris. Couldn't let me know. Just embarrassing by me, really. Just embarrassing. Chris or Drew, or if I'm just gonna call them Spiders, I guess, if Spiders is back. Would you guys watch World Cup streams? Would that be something that, or in Wheels Up if he's there as well? Do you guys watch World Cup streams? That was a thing. I'm thinking about it more and more. He likes that. Team Canada games, yeah. That's what the plan was going to be, was Team Canada games and the States games as well. And maybe, like, well, there's like a group of death, but like if, England was playing Spain, or, Portugal was playing France, something like that, that'd be fun to stream as well. Sandman, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Trying to see like the groups, like the World Cup, like fixture list almost. Yeah, so like for the group stage, not really a ton to get excited about, honestly. Portugal, Colombia probably be a good game. Netherlands, Japan probably be a good game too. And Ivory Coast, Ecuador. Yeah. But yeah, couple that with all the Canada and all the US games. Yeah, that'd be a pretty full slate. Towns with a foul on Wemby to start the quarter. It'd be a great chat, but you'd have to do big time games, I think, to get viewers. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Like, definitely, like, Pat's audience is mostly from the States anyway, so you definitely have to do the States games. I would say Canada games probably do pretty poorly, but I would rather do the Canada games. So, Fox, man, brutal. Might be tougher to commit unless it's a night or weekend game. While I work remote, hard to focus on a stream and the job at the same time. Well, yeah, that's yeah, you make a good point. You make a good point. Yeah, I'm not sure if. Oh, shit. Yeah, I would do that more often. I would do that more and more. We're at 11:20 right now. Just missed a shot. Josh Hart did. Kicks it back out. Bridges takes on Fox. 11:10 now in the quarter. Nice defense from Fox. 3 seconds left in the shot clock. Could be Knicks side out. Yeah, there is, yeah. Jefferson's right. There is literally nothing you can do. No way, man. No way. Wemby, do not pull that, man. Please, thank God. Fox in the lane? Man, Fox has been... Oh, he got fouled. Fair enough. Say, Fox has been fucking awful, man. I'd be shocked if he was over 35% from the field. I'd be blown away. Yeah, fair enough. 2 of 9. He's 22% from the field. That's probably the only veteran that gets real minutes on this team, and he's just been so bad, man. Unbelievable. There you go. There's the stream schedule right there. Wednesday, Saturday. And then 16th and 19th. If this series is still alive on Saturday, that'll be awesome. But all these games have been like kind of similar. They've all come down to the fourth quarter. They've all been tight in the fourth quarter. Just about who executes better coming down the stretch here. Can you make it so we can watch the game? No, sir. That would be copyright infringement, and I do not want to get the channel banned. Sounds awful. I might get fired. At the very least, be on thin ice. I can do better play-by-play, though, if you're driving. A kid took a shot to the knee by the looks of it. Also, Keegan, that's what Stream East is for, mate. That's what Stream East is for. Wemby into the paint against Towns. Almost turned it over. Got away with that, actually. Off Shamit's fingers. San Antonio up 5 here. Wemby collects the inbound. I think he's going to pull this. I think, yeah, there it is. Oh, wow. Good hands by Karl Anthony Towns. Fox pulls up for 3 and misses again. Castle with the offensive rebound. Looked like a foul, but we'll call it a clean block for now. I think it was Bridges who got a piece of it. Bridges has it at the elbow. Drives into the paint on Kelton Johnson. Kick out to Shamit. Wild shot up. No good. Vassell with the rebound. He hands it off to Castle. Up to Johnson. Up to Fox. Into the paint. Back out. Wemby wide open. Doesn't pull it. Good move. Castle does. Off the rim. Bridges with the rebound. He gets it to Alvarado. Up to Hart. Wide open Shamit. No, sir. Hart crashing in. Jesus, that looked like a hard smack too. Castle. Ooh, Vassell. Keldon Johnson. Wemby in the paint. Foul on Shamit. Knicks D, Brunson, and OG. Yeah. I know they're trying to like stagger the minutes or whatever, but you know, if you win this game, the series is on ice. So, and there you go, Chris, right on cue, buddy. Brunson checks in. Brunson and Mitch Robb. Interesting. If Brunson can cook even a little bit, I think this game might be dusted. I think we might have said this last stream, but like, if the Knicks are going to be that good in the fourth, then the lead needs to be, 15 going in so that they don't get rocked. Champagny skips around Brunson. Oh, geez, that's an awful attempt. As in, the look was clean. That's like so bad. Awful finish. Bridges drives on Castle. No, sir. Great rebound, though, by Harper. Wow. Flew in for that. Harper has Shamit on him. Tries to drive. Out. Castle. Kick out. Champagny. Drives to the lane. Great feed into Keldon Johnson in the paint. Wow. Great ball movement. Good play by Champagny there. Brunson drives in on Castle. Gets around. Nice screen. Oh, wow. Robinson with the tip in, though. Can't believe he missed that. That was a bunny. Harper takes across the timeline. They want to settle it down. Crosses over on Shamit. Drives around Robinson. Back out Wemby. Takes it in. Back out Castle. Harper for 3. No, sir. Off the backboard. Foul? Wow. Foul on Mitch Robb. Brunson. 4 fouls. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. KP. Did not know that. Wait, what? Did Mike Breen just say they were in the penalty as well? With 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Wow, man. Yeah, so the most on the Spurs. Fox has 3. Castle, Wemby both have 2. And Vassell. For the Knicks, yeah. Brunson and Bridges and Shamit all have 4. Towns has 3. Jesus. So Wemby's got 24 on 10 of 52. I tell you what, man, the last two games, like, say what you will about his. I said it before we started that the shot, like his first half was bad, just that he didn't take as many shots, but the percentage is good. Like the numbers are fine. If they had won that game, the numbers are great. Drew, OG, Hart, Brunson. Yeah, seriously, they need get your best lineup out there. There's 8 minutes left. Like they can manage. I'm sure they're professional athletes. Fucking hell, she's fit. Brunson gets it back from Mitch Robb. Keeps Castle behind him. Great kick out pass. Josh Hart. Off the rim. Wemby, big board. Not Wemby, sorry. Wow. Geez, he got up like he was Wemby, though. Keldon Johnson. Wemby pulls up from 3. Foul. Oh, my God, man. Holy shit. Is Wemby hurt, or is he trying to laugh it off? It's a big shot, man. That's a big shot. 10-point lead. Less than 8 minutes to go. Oh my fucking right. Wheels up. I can't tell. I'm going to rewind that just out of curiosity. Extended arm on Keldon Johnson. Yes, he did, but he's on his back foot, and Mitchell Robinson is 7 foot, assuming 260 pounds. So I don't know if he flies into him like that with a back arm shove from Keldon Johnson. But, you do the motion, so you never know. So what's the narrative? Yeah, the alien, man. I wonder what the narrative is if the Spurs win. Is it like a lucky break? Knicks were nervous on home floor for game 1, or if it's a comeback brewing. Can you imagine? The narrative for Wemby would be unreal if he were to come back and win this. Down the first person ever to lose the first 2 at home and come back down 0-2. Oh, man. Chris, I'm going to look right now. If you haven't liked the video and subscribed to the channel, I will be upset. There's no doubt about it. I will be upset, Chris, just so you know. Did not expect to do the whole game. I'm not going to lie. The chat has kept me in it. We appreciate that. Jay is lost this evening as well. Unfortunate. Well, if Chris definitely haven't, seems like something you should do, Chris. Seems like something you should do. That's all I'm saying. Support a young man. That has been liked. Okay. 50%. 50%. That's okay. Here for the vibes. Yeah, fair enough. Vibes are high. Vibes have been high on the streams. Limited trolls, limited bots. Just the fellas chatting shit about ball. Love it. And watching 3 really good games of basketball, to be fair. Oh, okay. I can't tell if did they take points off the board? Oh, wow, they did. Wow. Okay. That's a gigantic call. I didn't see it on the replay. You can kind of see it better. He is in midair, I guess, which helps his case. Brunson. It's inevitable, really. It is inevitable. Wow. Fucking Euro step. Holy shit, man. That's unreal. What a turnaround that is. If this game, if the Knicks win by 2 or 2 to 4 points, shit. That call will that'll be in question for sure. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Get one more for the road. Cheers, everybody, for watching. I think there's like 7 minutes left, something like that. It's a really tight game, man. This should be a really fun finish, too. Fuck. Cannot find the bottle opener. Damn. Nah, not gonna happen. Fuck. Gotcha. Next play that's good against OKC. No, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Like the matchup, other than Wemby, like they match up pretty well against the Spurs. But I think it would have been way trickier against OKC. They're like really similar, but the OKC is like the Knicks, but just a little bit better. Like in terms of their like style of play and the players that they have. Like I think OKC would have been a tough matchup. Like Cat and Chet are very similar. Bridges and Caruso are kind of similar. And then like if J-Dub played, like, you know, does he take care of Brunson? And then what do you do with Shea? And yeah, like AJ Mitchell and all those, like they just have a lot of guys, man. A lot of guys. OG might have been an X factor in that series, though. I basically put Caruso on OG, J-Dub on Bridges, and SGA on Brunson, or vice versa. One of those two, maybe J-Dub on Brunson. I think they were a little bit too hurt anyway. Like J-Dub didn't play game 7, so that means he wasn't right. And AJ Mitchell was missing as well. So they really only have one creator on the floor. But it would have been a really fun series regardless. But I don't know how much you like social media you intake, Chris, but like the Discord around Shea is driving me up the wall now. And people are treating him like he's just a free throw merchant, which like he kind of is, but does a really good and is a really tough shot maker. And is a great scorer and a well above average defender. So him being Canadian and all that happening to him kind of drives me nuts. $11 watching. 100 for the Spurs, 95 for the Knicks. 7.5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Here we go. This is the NBA Finals right here, really. Nice kick out. Fox, man, he has been brutal. Nah, I don't think so, Wemby, buddy. Oh, really? I don't know about that challenge, guys. Also seems like in the last 10 minutes of real life time, there's been about 80 seconds of basketball played, if that. Oh, well, he definitely hasn't talked for sure. I don't know why they hate, man. Never seen this much hate. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Yeah, never seen the like of it. It's crazy. Like Joker didn't get. I mean, like they're different players, obviously, but like the last point guard to win it. I guess Russ, but like people fucking just jerk the Russ off. It drives me nuts too. But yeah, like the last like guard to win an MVP. I've never heard of somebody getting that much shit in my life, man. It's crazy. And like he doesn't shoot more free throws than like Kobe did, or like I think he still shoots less than like Jordan did. Like you never hear that, man. Hey, he's fucking back, lads. He's back. Like he never left. Yeah, Steve Nash, seriously. Yeah, another, yeah. Canadian bias, maybe. I wonder if it's Jalen Brunson who wins MVP. And people are like, coincidence? Question mark? Yeah, like if it's Jalen Brunson, is the narrative like, fuck, he's so smart. You know who it is? It's James Harden is who it is. I can't believe I didn't think of that, Christopher. It's James Harden. And I remember James Harden getting a little bit of shit, but not nearly this much shit. Not nearly this much shit. And they play, like, James Harden was, like, I guess, flashier just because of the step-back threes, but I find Shea's brand of basketball just, like, except for the fouls, like, give me a tough, contested mid-range over a step-back three, I think. I would take that. Spiders is back, though. He's been back. Spiders here for the vibes as well, Chris, just like you. 16-year-old Spiders as well. Shouldn't even be in here. Have to come back tomorrow, mate. Well, we might be here tomorrow. We'll see. Worst case, we're back Wednesday. Wemby, 28 points, man. 10 to 15. Can't ask for much more than that. Spiders, you got school tomorrow, mate. You take it easy. You go to bed. It's 10 a.m. where or you should be in school, I guess. 10 a.m. where you are, you said? Wow, nice touch. Shit, man. That's a tough shot. You have a good day too, Spiders. 6.5 left. Still a 5-point lead. Fox drives in. Nice move. Yeah, wide open. That's the thing with pulling Wemby out to the top of the key is like the paint then is open because you also don't want to leave him open there for a jumper because he can hit it. Oh, no dice from McBride. Great rebound from Harper. Wow, good hustle. That is sort of the Spurs issue there, a little bit. It's a little bit. Oh, I don't know about that call either. Yeah, driving in 1-on-2, hitting one of those layups. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, no, fair enough. That is a foul. Yeah, fair enough. Is school really out most of the U.S.? In Canada, it's open. I saw a sign like yesterday it was open until 23rd to 26th was final exam, something like that. So we're like, yeah, shit, it's super late. All right, 4 points. Every possession matters now. Shit. Up to Wemby, surely. Yes, sir. Wow, man. I know he's really tall, but to do that, like, off balance with the net behind you, like, that's, fuck, man, that's still probably pretty tough. Brunson almost turned it over. I didn't think that went out of bounds off the cell. That never did go out of bounds. I thought it went out. Nobody really knows what's going on. Yeah, what is happening? Where is Scott Foster? Get him in here. Where's Tony Brothers? What is going on, guys? Get this game under control, man. What are we doing? We do go back to school somewhat early. Oh, August 10th. Jesus Christ. Yeah, fair enough. We don't go back till the second week of December, I think. Ananobi on Champagny. Good defense. Yeah, tough shot. Offensive rebound. Hart. Shamit for 3. In and out again. Champagny over to Castle. Huge defensive possession there for the Spurs. Fox inside. Pull-up jumper. Off the mark again. Wemby looked like he got shoved by a Hart. No call. Brunson driving on Castle. Turns it over. Champagny. Almost turned it over. Vassell, yeah. Wemby settles it down. He'll try and drive on Shamit. Fouled. Off the side of the backboard. Chance to push it to 8. If New York wins the finals, the city might be set on fire. Yeah, it'd be like, man. I don't know about you, Chris, or you, Drew, but I don't think I would have seen anything like what New York would be if they won the finals in my life. I think that would be the craziest parade and after party that anybody 40 or younger has ever seen. Yeah, you expect Wemby to hit this as well. Chance to get to 32, 7, and 5 if he hits this next free throw. Man. Second player with 25, 5, and 5 in franchise history. Wow. I feel like anytime you're in a conversation with Tim Duncan, that's usually pretty good company. Yeah, lead push to 8. Yeah, I've kind of forgot about the Josh Hart overs, if I'm being honest, but Brunson, no dice. Wemby, rebound. Jesus, he almost fucking threw that away again, man. Relax, dude. Fucking hold it up here. You're fine. Harper drives on Shamit. Spin move into the paint. Blocked by OG. Nice block. Closest thing was Eagles winning that first Super Bowl. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you might be right. Or like if Montreal were to win the Stanley Cup, like that would be huge. Or if the Bills were to win the Super Bowl, that would be outstanding too. If the Ravens were to win the Super Bowl, I don't think it would be nearly as big of a deal though. Hope you like that, Chris. Wemby 32, 8, and 5 on almost 70% from the field, 66% from 3, and almost 90% from the stripe. Holy shit. Maybe this is a LeBron with the Cavs situation. I know Wemby's obviously got a way better supporting cast, but I also think this Knicks team is probably better than that Pistons team. Or that, Jesus Christ. Oh, the team escapes me now, but regardless. Oh, shit. Not a block. Threw it out of bounds. Yeah, absolutely it was. Unless it got somebody that guy. Unless it got Towns' pinky. No, fuck. No, no doubt. Uh, yeah, now I can't tell. That angle's not doing anybody any favors. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, fair enough. You guys having a lot of trouble with the fucking microphone in the middle there. I don't know where to put it. Mike Brown, you're starting to piss me off, mate. Call one in your favor. What are you yipping for? This team is 100% better than LeBron's. Yeah, absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. No, I was dead. If I insinuated otherwise, I didn't mean to, but yeah, no, LeBron dragged that team. There's no doubt. Whereas like Castle's a really good player. Fox is up until this series has been a really good player. Vassell and Harper are good players. Maybe not really good at this point, but good players. All right. Castle, Garden Hart, Shamit, kick out again. Cat over to Shamit again. Drives inside, blocked by Wemby. Wow. What a rejection. 4 minutes left, 8-point lead for the Spurs. It's a really good defensive possession for them. Needed it too. Fox drives inside. Wemby, kick out. 3. No dice. Great rebound. Wemby drives in the paint. Layup. Oh, he fucking smoked it. Oh my God, he smoked it. Unbelievable. Wow. He is, man, I'm not sure I like it. I would like it if the series was tied at 1-1, but man, his attitude is so casual. Like he's smiling after a missed layup in the fourth quarter of a close game. I don't know. And it wasn't like that was an obvious call that was missed. That took a close-up replay. Yeah. Shaman's cost 2 hard assists. Play stupid games, brother. You win stupid prizes. I'm not betting on Landry Shamet to hit open shots. It's just not happening. Timeout again, eh? Shit. 108, 101, 340 left. I don't know if you'd see on this app how many timeouts each team has, but the less timeouts, the better. Yeah, so Spurs have scored the Knicks 35-27 in the third, and now 16-10 so far in the fourth. Wemby 32, 8, and 5 with 2 steals and 3 blocks. Jesus, man. Unbelievable. Castle's kind of cooled off. I think he was, oh my God, I think he was 7 for 9. He's missed his last 4. Might even been 7 for 8, missed his last 5, something like that. 4 fouls, too. Interesting. And Brunson's got 26, a pretty low-key 26. He's hit a tough, yeah, you know what, to be fair, he's hit a few good shots, a few tough shots. And OG, just steady as you like. How many assists does Josh Hart have? He's got 4. So he needs 2 rebounds and 1 assist. He needed 5 rebounds at the half, and he needed 1 assist at the half. So The longer this goes, the less confident I'm going to feel about it. Quiet down the, yeah, quiet down. Ha! Chris, I thought you were saying quiet down the stretch as in me be quiet down the stretch because Drew's going to bed. It's like, yeah, you know what? Fair enough, man. Brunson. Yeah, Cat has been quiet, though. Yeah, Drew, cheers, mate. No hard feelings, buddy. I also have to get up early for work, to be fair. I had to be up in 8 hours. Castle, kick out to Fox, drives on OG. Fell down. Timeout, Fox. What's he doing, man? What's he doing? It's a veteran player. What's he at? Unbelievable, man. Screen set by Cat. Switch on to Wemby. Okay, Brunson on Wemby. Here we go. Best on best. Oh, Fox came to double team. Cat for 3. No dice. Big rebound. Jesus, I thought he was throwing that to Wemby. I thought it was going to be a turnover. Oh, Drew's still listening. Okay, fair play. All right, I'll try and give you a good play-by-play. 3 from Vassell, wide open. Oh, off the front of the rim and out. Cat pulls down the board, gives it to Brunson. He crosses the timeline. 2:42 left in the game. 6-point lead for the Spurs. Brunson crosses up Vassell. Turnaround, Josh Hart. Back to Brunson. Pulls up from 3. No. Drives it in the paint. Blocked. Towns with the rebound. Blocked by Fox. Oh, shit. What a block. De'Aaron Fox. Okay. If you're not going to hit shots, you got to do something like that. Yeah, well done by Castle. Oh, what a block. Yeah, Cat thought he was alone in there. Blocked again or foul? Oh. Don't know. I'd have to see a replay. Looked like it was blocked by Wemby, though. Yeah, it's a hell of a game again, man. 3 on the bounce. Game 1 looked like a worse game than it actually was throughout. Brunson, 1 second left, gets it off. Yes, sir. Wow. Huge, tough shot again from Brunson, man. Unreal. 4-point game. 2:10 left. Castle's got it on the logo. Wemby wants it. Got it. At the elbow. Tries to cross over Towns. Oh, different. Don't. Oh, my God. What a shot by Castle. Holy shit, man. Missed his last 5 in a row, and he just knocked that down. Contested 3 on the catch. Unreal. Bridges almost turned it over. Hands it off to Brunson, guarded by Fox. Brunson at the logo. $1:35 left. Bridges puts it up. Off the iron. No good. Harper with the board. Fox will settle it down. $1:25 left. Spurs up 7. Wemby in the corner. Castle has it at the elbow. 8 on the shot clock. Castle sizes up Brunson. Uses the Wemby screen. Kick out pass. Harper for 3. No good. Off the back of the rim. Josh Hart. Board. Get in there. One more. OG driving the lane. Wemby gets a piece of him. OG will shoot 2 with a minute left to go. If he hits them both, it's a 5-point game. Oh, OG, buddy. Big free throws. Obviously. Yeah, fair enough. Wemby couldn't get a piece of it. Wow. Missed the first. Not what you want to see. And this one would be nice, OG. Yeah. No doubt. Wemby, look for the ball now, buddy. Fox has it. 6-point game, 53 seconds left. OG Fox drives in, kicks out. Harper. No, sir. Off the iron. 6-point game. Knicks got it. 35 left. Brunson drives on Harper. Pull up 3. Oh, my days. What a shot. Wow. What a shot, man. That guy's unreal. Fox takes it over. 24 seconds left. 14 on the shot clock. Fox with OG on him. A bucket here for the Spurs basically seals it. Fox pull up from the stripe. Oh, he hit it. Wow. He has been off all night. Man, that's a big time shot. Holy shit. Fox is 4 of 14, and one of them was that. Wow, I can't believe he just pulled that. The confidence. Even when you're having an off night. Yeah, see, this is why, yeah, Drew, you're correct. He is only 1-1 away. This is why you don't gamble, kids. This is why you don't gamble. You know what made my night seeing Bismack on the Spurs? Dude, it's really funny seeing Bismack like try and coach up Wemby, like get in his ear and like whisper stuff as if like Bismack was ever that guy. Raps legend, though, to be fair. Raps legend. Was he was on that championship team as well, as far as I know. Or was he? My God, he wasn't. Wow. I think he might hold the franchise record for rebounds, though. He did like something, he did something pretty exceptional as a Raptor. I think he holds a record. Cannot shoot worth a fuck. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. No, yeah, okay, he wasn't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's tied with like somebody fucking strange. Maybe like JV or like Amir Johnson for most rebounds in a game. Whoa. OG. Holy shit, man. That's unreal. What a shot. Hard time. Oh my God, Drew, correct. Shit. Oh my God, man. Shades of the bubble where he hit that one against the Celtics. OG, oh my. Well, Matt Devlin special. Notorious BI3 and OG, oh my. They have one timeout apiece. The Spurs have one challenge. 2-point game. Man, I said before that Fox hit that shot, I said a Spurs bucket basically wins it. I really was not expecting the Knicks to hit a 3 basically as soon as they invented the ball. So now you need a bucket if you're the Spurs. Because you know damn well if you give Brunson that amount of time, he's probably going to hit one. I don't know about Castle inbound either. Okay, here we go. 9 seconds left. Yeah, Fox has it. Gets it back to Castle. Yeah, they'll foul him. Yeah, fair enough. Gotta hope he misses one. Does he hit both here? I think he does. Yeah, I think he does. 81%. I think he's got stones. Oh, man. I wouldn't like the pressure, though. Yeah, hit the first. Geez, nearly 3 hours on these streams every time, hey? Holy. Not easy. 7 seconds left. 3-point gain. They bring in Robinson for the rebound. Yeah, that's a great point by Richard Jefferson, actually. If he catches that, you foul him immediately. Castle, yeah, knocked them both down. Stones, man. Stones. 4-point game with 7 seconds left. No timeouts left for the Knicks. I don't know, man. I don't know. Do you go for a quick 2 and hope they miss? I think you got to go for a 3. It's be a huge win for the Spurs, man. This would be gigantic. And the pressure on the Knicks to win at home in game 4 would be unreal. Oh, Shamit. Chris, your boy, Shamit. He's getting ready to go in. He is your boy. Bismack again, making an appearance. Okay. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Kelly Olynyk. Oh, yeah. Fuck, man. Another Raps legend. Another Raps legend, Kelly Olynyk. Is this Scarborough's own Kelly Olynyk? Or is he the one Canadian player that's from BC? Jeez. Well done by the Spurs. 10 of 10. Okay. Hard to inbound. Here we go. I'm surprised. I guess you got to have him guarding the inbound, but I'm surprised not the rim. Bridges lets it go off the iron. 3 seconds left. Out of bounds. Knicks ball. 2 left. 2 seconds left in the game. That's basically it. That is basically it. Surely now you go for a tip at the rim with Cat. Anunoby. Missed 3. And the Spurs take game 3 in Madison Square Garden. All of a sudden, we got a series. 115-111, San Antonio. I'm not sure the Spurs exactly figured something out. But, I mean, if they can somehow win game 4, shit, man. Shit. Might have a series on our hands here. Yeah, Wemby's feeling good walking through the tunnel, man. He's confident. He's always been confident, too. Wemby finishes with 32, 8, and 6 on 11 of 18 shooting. Brunson, 32 points on 11 of 25. Yeah, 44%. Yeah, it's okay. But, man, Stephon Castle, 8 of 14, 23 points. Shit, man. Shit. So we'll be back on, see you for game 4, buddy. Yes, Chris, took the words right out of my mouth. Game 4, Wednesday night. Change the graphic on the bottom. Knicks lead series 2-1. Huge game from Wemby. Huge win for the Spurs. Back at MSG on Wednesday night. Man, should be fun. We'll see you guys there.